In 1687, Sir Isaac Newton published what came to be known as his first law of motion. We'll skip over the original Latin, but translated it reads in part, "An object at rest will stay at rest, unless acted upon by an outside force." Overcoming that inertia is the purpose of 5 mini-grants, each of up to $5,000, awarded to 5 very different projects across West Virginia. Energy efficiency is the name of the game in Wood County, where the grant will help pay for a pilot project that helps middle-income homeowners finance energy efficiency upgrades.
About 40% of the energy consumed in this country is consumed in buildings. About half of that goes to residential buildings, and about half of that goes to space heating and cooling, your heating and your air conditioning. About half of that energy is lost through uncontrolled air movement entering and leaving the home.
Wood County's program will offer homeowners with an energy survey, looking at usage and waste, providing them with a list of potential upgrades and improvements, prioritizing the ones that offer the greatest return on investment. County leaders believe it's an idea that can spread.
We have the interest, we have the infrastructure, we have a larger county in West Virginia, so if we can make it work here, we know it'll work everywhere.
It's huge for the community, not only in job creation and sustainability, but our agency actually serves 11 counties, 10 outside of Wood. So we have the capacity to take this program into our other counties, as well into ones that we currently don't serve in a fee-for-service type of program. So from an economic development standpoint, I think this is a huge part of what we can do for our 11 counties and even more.
Improving energy efficiency in order to lower high utility costs is the dream of supporters of the Alderson Community Center for the Arts and Humanities. Housed in the old Alderson High School, the grant will help fund an energy efficiency and solar energy study. With big plans, supporters say this grant check might also end up being a reality check.
I hope that it will bring a focus, the focus on what we can do and what we can accomplish, and the steps that are needed to facilitate the developments, the lay people involved. We have the desire, but we don't have the technical knowledge and expertise.
The technical knowledge and expertise to bring a vacant 1915 building back to life is also the focus of the grant in Shinnston, where city leaders hope to renovate this historic building in the center of town into an energy-efficient small business incubator. The building has been vacant for nearly a decade.
The nature of businesses we've attracted, and we've done a great job attracting new businesses into Shinnston, they want smaller spaces. No one, I don't think, is going to come in and want a 16,000 square foot space. So unless we do something with this building, it's going to stand empty for many more years to come. Our hope is that this grant will allow us to put a almost century-old building back into a good, productive life in a sustainable way.
The grant will allow the City of Shinnston to use the services of a LEED certified architect to create a sustainable and energy efficient plan for the building that would also create apartments on the upper floors. City leaders say this kind of mixed development will help with the continued revitalization of downtown.
If we can keep up this momentum and bring our buildings back in a responsible, sustainable way, that would be just great for us.
Harry DeLong is working on the Coalfield Development Corporation building in Wayne, but soon he could be working here, taking part in a green renovation project. Harry is part of Coalfield Development Corporation's 21st Century Jobs Initiative program. The program trains young adults for jobs in the green construction, deconstruction fields, and the grant will help fund some of those projects. Chase Thomas is the Director of Operations.
Sometimes we only need just a little bit of help to get a project underway. And with just a little bit of help to get that in the right direction and to have the right people on our side, that $4,000 is going to make the difference to having projects not moving forward and a one that is moving forward.
Jobs and the opportunity for local food producers to market their products to a wider customer base is the force that will soon open the door to this retail space in Huntington's Heritage Station. This is the future home of the Wild Ramp, a local foods market set to open in midsummer.
We're building up a producer core of producers who are interested in branching out and expanding their production, and we are going to give them opportunities to sell their products to restaurants and local businesses.
It's been very hard for us to find a place to sell the kind of cheeses that we make. And I think we do cater to people that like good cheese, good local cheese. It's fresh. And yeah, so I think this grant is going to help us as producers and everyone else.
As for that other part of Newton's law, the part about an object in motion staying in motion, well, for these projects, time will tell. But for these 5 grant recipients and the communities they serve, it's the opportunity to get the ball rolling and gaining momentum for an innovative solution to a local need. In Huntington, I'm Greg Adolfson for Environment Matters.